Hey there, Money and Market fam. Do you ever feel like no matter how much effort you put into saving, it's still not enough? Maybe you've cut back on coffee runs, canceled some subscriptions, or even tried budgeting. But somehow, your savings don't seem to grow as fast as you'd like. Well, in today's video, I'll be sharing 5 realistic and effective strategies to help you double your savings over the next year, without feeling like you're giving up all the things you enjoy. Whether you're saving for an emergency fund, a dream vacation, or breaking free from living paycheck to paycheck, this one's for you. So, grab your favorite drink, maybe a notebook, and let's dive into how you can level up your savings game with strategies that work. Strategy 1. Target your top expenses. All right, let's start by tackling the big-ticket items. Most of us spend the most on housing, transportation, food, and insurance. These categories take up the bulk of our budgets, but they also hold the biggest potential for savings. Here's an example. Instead of obsessing over cutting out your $5 coffee runs, which could save you about $500 a year, imagine negotiating your rent. If you're renting, try asking your landlord for a discount in exchange for an extended lease or giving up amenities like a parking spot. I've done this myself, and let me tell you, it works. And when it comes to transportation, shopping around for better car insurance rates or bundling your policies could save you hundreds. Even something as simple as carpooling or taking public transit once a week can add up over the year. Take a moment now. Think about your biggest expense category and brainstorm one way to reduce it. Got one? Great. Write it down and let's move on. Strategy 2. Reverse budgeting. Next up is what I like to call reverse budgeting. This is where you flip the script. Save first, then spend. For example, if your monthly income is $4,500 and you want to save $500, set that money aside right when you get paid. Then, manage the rest for expenses like rent, groceries, and bills. To make this work, start by tracking your spending for a few months to find out exactly where your money is going. Then, adjust problem areas to meet your savings goal. I recommend aiming for a 20% savings rate. That might sound ambitious, but even starting with 10% can make a big difference. The goal is progress, not perfection. And trust me, your future self will thank you. Strategy 3. Automate your savings. Here's a game changer. Automate your savings. Set up a system where a portion of your paycheck gets transferred into your savings account automatically. For example, I get paid monthly from YouTube on the 21st. On the 22nd, I've set up an automatic transfer to my savings account. This way, I don't even see the money in my checking account, and I'm not tempted to spend it. You can also automate contributions to a 401k or invest in a high-yield savings account. The key is to make saving effortless, so you don't have to rely on willpower alone. Strategy 4. Work backwards from your goal. If you want to double your savings next year, break that goal into smaller, bite-sized steps. Let's say you currently save $7,500 a year and want to save $15,000. That's an extra $7,500, or about $625 a month. Break that down further to $156 per week, and suddenly it feels more manageable. Research shows that smaller, specific goals are easier to achieve. So think about your savings goal. What does it look like per month or per week? Share it in the comments. I'd love to know what you're working toward. Strategy 5. Set up a vault account. Last but not least, create a vault account. This is a separate bank account where you park money that's strictly off limits. Open an account at a bank you don't usually use. Bonus points if it's far from you. Skip the debit card and don't link it to apps like PayPal or Venmo. Automate deposits into this account and make strict rules for when you can access it, whether it's for emergencies or a specific goal. The more friction you create, the less likely you'll dip into it. It's a powerful mental trick that can help you grow your savings faster than ever. All right, Money and Market fam, those are my top 5 strategies to double your savings in the next year. Which one resonated with you the most? Let me know in the comments below. If you found value in this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.